Thank you. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
That
It was
awesome.
very fun to do, folks.
Okay, I'm gonna take these headphones off. Just the three of us. No, four of us. Me, you, that camera, and this wider range of cables.
Yes.
Here, let me not make it more uncomfortable for you. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if you saw my other video about NATALEAPYEAR.
No.
So I made like a testing equipment video just to test the equipment that I had. And so like I posted that. So that like technically counts as the first NATALEAPYEAR. But I'm thinking of calling this podcast NATALEAPYEAR.
NATALEAPYEAR. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So but you're the first guest on it.
I'm the first guest. Okay.
Ellie is the first guest on this.
I was on the first episode, but I'll take the first guest. It is an honor.
Yes. I did promise it to you, so.
Okay. Where can we access? Where can I access the first episode of NATALEAPYEAR?
That's a great question. I believe it should be on YouTube, and I'm gonna try to put it on Spotify.
Whoa, very exciting.
Yeah, so, but I don't know, because I think it's just gonna be the two of us and the roommates who will listen to it.
Yeah,
but you know,
I'll listen to it.
Yeah,
I'll shout out. I'll send it to all my followers.
Yeah, Ellie's an influencer. Yeah. You guys notice, one of DC's really finest influencers.
Yeah.
You do all the matcha ranking videos.
Yeah.
You're like, come with me to try matcha
and matcha and croissants. That's my big. Yeah.
For sure.
Important. Do you know we had those people like come into
and
they would like camp out for like 5. No, it was horrible.
Wait, what?
There would be these 2 influencers that would come into like
what?
And yeah, camp out, and like you could tell they were influencers just by the way they looked, and then they would like spend the whole time taking pictures. And like really, they would buy stuff, but they like wouldn't eat it. And I'm not trying to like stereotype them or anything.
What?
And it was really crazy because the vibe of the owners is kind of crazy.
Yes.
But once it like they don't even play music in the space, which I think is really weird. But he wants it to just be this like really like peaceful vibe, and they would just come in and just I don't know. Even in the space is so small. Anyways, they pissed everybody off. I found myself saying, yes. more, almost. And again, I like this person who I won't say, but ever since they commented on it, for no reason, I've just felt the need.
Wait, who is it?
Well, what should I say?
Ever since that person commented on it,
I'm like, it's so fun to say yes to certain things, and I've not even like intentionally been meaning to say it more, but I have found myself saying it all the time.
It's just like a nice like filler word.
Exactly.
It's just like a nice transition word. It's like, okay, yes, now we're on to the next thing.
Yes, it's so joyful.
It's so joyful. I can't believe that this stuck in your head because they didn't even say it directly to you.
I know, but I think that I've become because
aware of it.
Well, they were commenting on you saying it a lot,
yes.
And then I think every time I said it, I was like, wait a minute, I'm trying to say this a lot. But I was like, I don't mind saying it a lot.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like how Selena pointed out that I say thank you because of you. And I was Sonia does it. So then it's just like, whatever.
That makes me so happy.
I know. To be a part of a community or whatever.
Yes. Trendsetter.
Influencer, like we said.
Influencer.
Obviously.
Yeah.
What else? We had our party yesterday, our banging party. Not yesterday, Friday.
It felt like yesterday. I mean, it went into Saturday. It really was yesterday.
It did.
First annual Isle of Lesbos Club Summer Blowout.
Respect to her. Respect to her, obviously.
It was awesome.
Best party of the year so far.
People in the guest book were saying best house party. They said they didn't even know us. But best house party they'd ever been to. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that was Alexis's coworker.
Okay, which one?
I think so. The one that who invited Praise and Diana, and I kept like running into people. I don't know. That's my guess, and she seemed really cool.
Interesting.
So I don't know. We had over 100 people on the RSVP list.
Way too many, like 40 on the maybes.
But not that many. But we didn't get. I don't know. maybe 60 to 70 people.
60 to 70, yeah.
Yeah, to possibly 80. I'm saying to possibly 80. If we, I think
possibly.
I think probably the max we ever had in the space was like 70. But I think there are people that like trickled in versus, you know what I mean? Some people came super late. I feel like there were some people that came early and left early.
You know, that person we were just talking about left without saying bye to me.
Damn.
They just like left. I was like, oh, okay. Damn. Vibes. Yeah. Whatever.
I think I just like happened to like catch them like leaving.
But did you?
Yeah, but it was early.
With
yeah, it was. Oh yeah, it was a group of 4.
Yeah, I was. I mean, I'm always gonna bleep their name out, obviously. Yeah. And I don't think anyone else is knowing this podcast. Yeah. But like, I'm so surprised that they came.
I'm shocked.
Like, I was like, you knew the information at hand and you chose to be in that space. Like, okay.
No, I mean,
maybe people just really want community.
Yeah, but I feel like they both had odd experiences, kind of, with both of us. Just like I don't know, we had such a bizarre introduction, and then obviously like
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was shocked because you had said the roommates were coming, and I was like, surely
that's what I thought. I was like, obviously it's not gonna be these people. Yeah. Like, why would it be these people?
Maybe because, I mean, you did go to this party, but it wasn't who was a host.
No.
Yeah.
I think her girlfriend might have been a host.
Oh, okay. But still, that's different.
That's different.
Yeah.
I was there, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. People just maybe just really want to party, but then why leave early? Like, what's going on? Stick around.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I was gonna say, not to, because, anyways, you know what? We wanted to beef on this podcast.
Okay, we're beefing.
Nobody responded to the TikTok that I sent to the bullies chat about which was such a, honestly,
but I don't even know. Like,
it's okay. It was such a great reference. Okay. But I said it was basically
I would like to see it. Yeah. If you show it to me, or if I can find my phone.
Okay, so basically
I'm watching it. You're so funny.
I am hilarious. It's such a great reference. Okay, folks. So, I gotta stop saying folks. I feel like I'm on like a fireside chat. The clip I sent was from Renaissance, a film by Beyonce, obviously about her Renaissance tour. And it's her daughter, Blue Ivy. Is somehow kind of in this meeting where they're like trying to figure out the set list, and they're toying with the idea of taking out Diva. Blue Ivy is strongly protesting this idea. Beyonce calmly tells her to calm down, and then it cuts to Diva being included as this iconic moment. Anyways, Diva, the reason I sent this clip was because Diva was not approved on our party playlist, and I think that's crazy.
Not by me, so.
You were not in support of it. You said no.
I didn't get the final say.
You didn't get the final say, but you said I don't need Diva. You did not. You backed me up on other things, but you didn't have me for Diva.
Yeah,
and it's okay. But I sent to say I told Sydney, I was like, I'm fighting for my life, and I sent her the clip like trying to get more Beyonce hits. And
so you've been in communication with Sydney?
A little bit.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're talking like that.
She just a little bit, like to invite her to the party and stuff. Anyways, she thought it was very funny. So,
you know what? We did need more songs on the peak playlist, I think, because I don't think it switched back to the regular playlist fast enough.
Yeah. Well, then I think other people got their hands on the playlist.
Selena was giving it out. Selena was giving it out. Like, Selena was like, "Hey, do you want to DJ the fucking party? Here's the link to the fucking jam."
Yeah, but it was, I don't know. I think it worked out for not having an actual DJ. I think it worked out like pretty well.
I think the people liked the songs.
I think in our heads we were like maybe gonna have an hour or two of like peak. I think true peak was probably only like 15 to 30 minutes.
Oh, you think so?
Of like where like the room was filled. There was a few moments where like the room was filled, like people in like, if like the kitchen, in the hallway were like dancing. It was like every corner of the room were dancing. Oh, and it was incredible. And I wish I had a video, but I was also so in the moment.
Yeah.
I think in my perfect mind that would have gone on longer. But I think I think because our speaker wasn't loud enough, I think that probably was why it just kind of like fizzled out maybe a little bit earlier.
I think like already had this fear of like initially I'm like will people dance? Yeah. Which now I know people will dance. Yeah. I know that people will dance. I think now we just have to figure out the problem how to keep them dancing for longer. Which is, a problem that we didn't know we could have. Yeah. And now
I mean like when you're playing songs just from a playlist, it's gonna like there's gonna versus like a DJ, there's gonna be a lot more lulls.
Curated.
And so I feel like it's easier to lose the momentum.
It is easy to lose the momentum because people are like walking in and out and like because they're going to the Porsche, going to the other rooms, like
and not being able to hear when like the speaker. I feel like that's a big part of it because the songs were like
I can't believe we need 2 speakers. Feels like we shouldn't need 2 whole speakers, but I know if it was just one of the small speakers in here, we would not be able to hear it at all.
Oh no, not at all. Getting the big speaker, I'm on it. I'm so glad you were so adamant about it.
I really was like on it.
Yeah, because we would not have. It would have been a completely different party.
People wouldn't be dancing.
No. Yeah. But I think we got to invest either by Halloween. Plug for next party. I was already looking at dates.
I know
the perfect date, October 24th. Okay. I mean October 24th.
Okay.
It's the Saturday before. I say we go for a Saturday.
I think we can.
I don't want to do it on the Halloween weekend because I want to be either going to another party or going out. And again, we love a kickoff event.
You love a kickoff.
Folks, mark your calendars. October 24th, 2026. Third annual.
Open invite.
Third annual for this house. This could be a big deal.
Yeah. 15 minutes on the clock.
Minutes. Act
2, even. Dude, you haven't seen Obsession yet, right?
No, is that what you saw with Alex? No, I haven't seen it. I think I'm too weak.
It is one kind of really scary, but it's a really good movie.
Yeah, even the one like you sent me like you and Selena watched and it was bad.
Yeah, that was bad. That was
I think and I was slightly high, but the trailer was I couldn't make it through the trailer. I don't know. I don't think I'm cut out for horror. Yeah.
I feel like Undertone might be scarier as a trailer, but as a movie, it was like I was so bored. I was like, what is this? Like, we can't just build suspense for no reason.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd be open to watching Obsession when it comes out. Like streaming. I don't think I would pay like money to like go see it. But I'd be open because it did seem like a really interesting plot. Oh my gosh.
Who is it?
We have a guest.
Oh my god, a guest.
Yes.
Oh. Hello?
They're grabbing something. Oh my god, they have a flag?
Oh?
I don't know.
Hello? Oh my god! Hello? Guess what we're doing?
We're podcasting! Oh my god, is that a lesbian flag?
It's a lesbian flag.
Oh my god,
we have a guest, Selena.
Lesbian flag, though.
I was like, where's the orange?
Well, where is the orange?
Okay, period.
You guys want to see it?
Yeah, put it in the frame. Put it in the frame.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything? Hi. Yes.
Awesome.
Wait, you look good.
Thank you. I wore this to sleep last night. I wore this to Philly. I'm wearing this shirt.
You're crazy.
No, you're actually really, really crazy. Like I'm scared for you.
Thank you so much for cleaning. This is a tea.
And your floor is mopped as well.
Thank you.
Yes.
Guys, what the hell we gonna do?
What the hell are we gonna do? I need to debrief bad.
Yeah, we really do. We really do.
Okay.
Like,
see you later.
Settled. We're filming for another like 10 minutes, and then we can debrief.
Okay.
Yes, rest up. Yeah. I can't believe just like now having a moment.
The back to back.
Yeah. Like remix everything. The works. Yeah.
Oh my god. No, Selena's been really like extroverted as fuck.
Yeah. Worked a full day.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
worked a full day. Party.
All night.
Few hours of sleep. Goes to Philly.
Wakes up. Philly time. Sleeps over in Philly. Next day, more Philly. Yeah. Now they drove back here.
Yeah. Basically 6 p.m. That's too much. We napped yesterday.
Multiple times.
That's pretty much it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took the day to recover and decided to be a person again because that really stole everything from me.
Shall we debrief the party? Well, we already have.
Yeah. I mean, we can debrief it more.
Yeah.
What do you have to say?
I have to say, I don't know. It went over really well. Mm-hmm. I don't know what I have to say, but I don't know what I have to say on a recording.
We talked about it on recording earlier, so it was just like,
I guess.
Well, the layout of it was amazing.
It was incredible.
I'm so happy I advocated for the layout. Mm-hmm. I was like, we need to figure this out, guys. Like, I don't care what else we're talking, but we need to figure this out. And I'm so glad Selena allowed us to use their room. Mm-hmm. That was
the 4 separate spaces, which all had unique but needed vibes.
Yes,
was like incredible. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think it kind of like people could just go like where they were like comfortable, and kind of like different like energy levels too. You know, they wanted to like dance or like socialize or just like sit on the porch with friends. Mm-hmm. So it was really awesome.
It was so awesome. Like high intensity in here, kind of chill vibe in Selena, and just like chiller vibes.
Backyard was porch, felt like kind of like cookout.
Yeah,
and then like the vibe on the front porch, like it was it was like a gorgeous.
And I know people made friends.
Yeah. But it was just, I feel like it was this gorgeous, like, summer night where it was just, like, the right amount of,
we really kicked off Pride with a big one.
We really did.
Like, I'm really happy. I'm really happy that we got June.
You know, I literally was going to say, I'm really happy we did it in June. It would have been weird if it was May. It would have been weird if it was May 30th.
I think so.
You know what? You fought for that and you were right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You were.
So the thing is, I'm going to explain the background of this. We had been planning this party for a little bit now. A little bit. And originally, they wanted to do May 30th because we were going to do May 31st the year before, which would have been exactly like right before, Pride.
Yeah. And then the goal was to like do something like last year at midnight to like celebrate it being like June 1st at that moment.
So like there was like, a lot of significant with it.
Yeah.
But this time we would have done May 30th. First of all, we were all super busy.
Yeah.
We were all like doing hella shit. So then by the time it came out to even send out the particle, we only had like 2 weeks maybe. We couldn't have collected enough RSVP by then.
That was actually kind of we worked actually so behind. Like, now that I'm thinking about it.
And then crunch time last week, like it was just like we were planning like we do something every day. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But no, I think I personally was like holding on to this idea we had from like last year. And you know what? For the best had to let it go. It's a new year, it's a different party, and it was awesome. It was
so good. Like my worlds collided. Like there were so many people from like past, present, future. Like it was just like crazy.
Yeah. No, it was like a funny moment when it was like me, Camilla, and Sophia had like just been here, Nosy, Rima. There were you really did have such a collection of people here.
I had so many different type of people coming. It was so crazy. I was like, and they all made it, which is really, really sweet.
Really, really, yeah.
It was going on for so long. Yeah. Rima worked until like 9.
Oh. And she still came?
Yes, and she made it. She came and she stayed until like 3 a.m., which I also texted her because I was like, I think by the end, I was just so tired and drunk that I was like, well, I'm going to go to sleep. Yeah. And I think she was still low-key here. And I just like didn't see her out.
Who was here like that? I also, I feel like I actually remember the party quite well, but I have no idea the timeline. Like after midnight, I have no idea like when things happen. I had no, because again, I didn't have my phone on me, and I actually think next party I want to have my phone on me because it was disorienting. And I went to bed. I went to bed with my phone in Selena's room. So then I had to go in Selena's room where like Kai is sleeping to like get my phone, and I'm only like 70% sure. So I'm gonna go in Selena's room and look at the cabinets. Anyway, so like next
like a
year,
creeper.
Yeah, we have to go to a different system because like that was kind of crazy. And then I woke up in the morning and like I have no idea like what time it is. Anyways, But yeah. So all that to say, timeline of the end of the night, I have no idea what happened.
I feel bad because like people were texting me that they were here and I just like didn't see this. Like I might as well not have my phone on me.
Yeah,
I had it on me, but like I just like wasn't checking it at all. And like people were like, "Hey, I'm here." I would just sort of like see them and run into them. Luckily, I ran into all of the ones I needed to run into.
Yeah,
but it was just so kind of like.
I mean our space isn't that big. Yeah, I think it's. I mean, I get you being on your being on your phone, but also. Like I don't know. You know that a host isn't going to be on their phone all the time. I feel like it's kind of expected that you're going to have to do like a little looking. But I mean, I feel like our space is manageable enough to like walk around and look, and you have pink hair. Yeah. Like honestly, like you were like in your easy spot.
Yeah.
Throughout the night.
I think it was good. Did I tell you that Ngozi texted me that I was a good kisser?
You did tell me that.
And did I tell you that Rima took my phone and responded for me?
Yes, you did. But remind me what she said. She just said,
"So are you, winky face?" Because I hadn't said anything to Ngozi's
message first. So Nosy texted you early, like Saturday night.
Yeah, like right after she left.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Whoa, man, Rima's really pushing all together.
I don't know.
I feel like she is because she's the one that kind of initiated.
She did.
Why? What? Like
I don't know. I actually have no idea how it conspired to be. I just knew that I was roped into it.
Yeah.
Like not in like an unconsensual way, obviously. Just in a way that was like, okay, and it's happening.
Yeah.
I'm in support of it, but
okay.
God, Mariam and I debriefed that awkward moment I was telling you about between and Mariam remembered it too, and I was like, yeah, because that was awkward.
What did Mariam have to say?
Mariam was like, yeah, that was just so crazy, and I was like, yeah, it really was.
Yeah. Are we telling the camera what happened, or are we not?
I don't think that's my business. Okay. I'm not gonna bring up somebody's experience like that.
True.
But hey, we wanted people to fight at our party.
We did.
And
yeah. Hey, people fought. People made out. People danced.
People hooked up. All the works.
Yeah. It was everything we wanted.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. That party was awesome. I was like really anticipating it, but I wasn't sure how it was gonna turn out. I was kind of nervous when it became 9:00 and no one was there. Obviously,
not only 9:00, 10:00.
10:00.
I think like 9:00 was awesome, and nobody was here.
Yeah.
Because as you know, I don't like when you show up like 9:00 on the dot.
That's
for
crazy.
A party. I think that's crazy. Mm-hmm. And I get some people do it, whatever. I think when it was 10:00 and there were not 3 people here.
It was scary. I was a little bit scared. Honestly.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry. I feel like I interrupted.
No. It's just like I think like being like super on time at a party is variant on how close you are. Like, if you guys were having a party, it makes sense for me if I came at 9, you know?
Of course.
But then it's like a 30-minute thing. 30 minutes, you're also, like, pretty close-ish. Mm-hmm. An hour, I think, is, like, the sweet spot. But then again, it was, like, 10, and then it was, like, where's everybody? And I was like, we gotta get peak going soon. I don't know.
I know. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like... and again, I thought there was gonna be this, like, crazy rush. Mm-hmm. And there was and there wasn't. Mm-hmm. But no, what? Okay, I feel like we had very high expectations for the party, and I think like maybe on like Thursday, my expectations were like super high when we had like set up the space and we like tested out the speaker, and I was like making the food, and I was kind of like, this is gonna be, I don't know. I think I maybe started setting expectations too high, and I kind of like lowered them a little bit because I don't like to. I always like to have set my expectations lower and then be like pleasantly surprised is the way I in general try to operate my life. But do you feel but then I feel like the party met my expectations. Do you feel it met? Underwhelmed?
Overwhelmed? I think it blew me. like
it blew you.
I'm kidding. It blew me out of the water.
Okay.
You know? Like I wanted to say blew me out of the water, but I think it was so much funnier to say blew me.
Yeah,
because it did blow me.
Yeah,
it blew me so crazy.
Okay, what were your top 3 moments of the party?
Clarity.
No, Clarity was really
Clarity
good.
Was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Clarity, making out.
Yeah.
And having all of my friends like around me, like you, Camilla, Sophia, and Ozi. I was like, wow, holy shit, you guys all cared enough to show up and be here with me today.
Yeah, so sweet.
It was very sweet. Yeah, what about you? What are your top 3? Yeah, how does it feel to be asked questions?
No, I love it. It feels awesome. I need a moment to think. Mm-hmm. I think music-wise, I'm kind of cheating because there are so many great moments. Like, there were some songs that were incredible. Clarity was incredible. No, I think for me, No Hands.
No Hands was so good.
Well, it was so good. And that was probably the top. So many like song moments were incredible. Oh my gosh, that's 15 minutes?
Yes.
Oh wait, hang on. No Hands, Clarity. Honestly, I was like I shouldn't even say it. I think like it was underwhelmed by Born This Way. There was just some incredible moments on the dance floor. I think No Hands takes the top spot. There was one moment where I was like, oh, I need to run next door to get ice. And one, I was like, oh, a sweet moment of community, like our neighbors, are storing it for us, and that's really sweet. But also, I was like, it was at a large moment, I don't know, peak moment in the party, and I was kind of weaving my way through people, and just kept running into people. And oh my god, hi, whatever,
I love running into people.
It was so I was like, oh my god, I love this, because I feel like normally at a house party you're going to, it's you only know a couple other people, and I don't know, I love being in my own space. So that moment was really awesome, and just I was perfectly kind of drunk, and then also making out was fun.
Hell yeah. Okay, well that's all we have for this episode of Natalie Beer. Thank you so much, Ellie. For joining.
It's been an honor. I hope to be back.
Yes.
Back on the pod sometime.
Back on the pod. If this ever gets edited, it's fine.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.